Greetings, action-oriented, playful, popular Leo. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and a tarot card reader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And right now I'm going to do the January 2019 overview for the sun sign of Leo. And this is not to be confused with the entire 2019 year overview, which I already posted. And if you haven't seen that, go and see that. It's a different layout. It's a 13 card layout, and it goes month by month and looks at the astrological houses of the zodiac as well. And it gives you a view of the entire year. The videos that I posted are a Cliff Notes version of a reading that I actually offer to clients, and I highly recommend that you contact me for that reading. It's called the New Year reading, and most people schedule to get it in December or January, so you should definitely schedule your New Year reading. And for now, I'm going to do your January 2019, Leo. I will lay the cards out quickly because I'm trying to get through these readings in less than 15 minutes if I can. So I won't be going into as much detail, but I encourage you to always contact me directly and we can really dig into yours personal chart and cards. And that's really how you get the most out of it, I think. And so Leo, we see you entering January. You look like you're in a very strong financial position. It looks like at the beginning of January, you and, I'm having trouble getting the cards off the table, you and your mate, are both in a very strong financial position. You're looking abundant, you're looking secure, you're looking like all your needs are met. You are crossed by a secret in this cycle. It looks like something is going on, and I can't really tell at this point in the reading if the secret is yours or if someone near you has it. The basis of the situation is around tradition, commitment, morality, values. It could even be around religion or spiritual beliefs when it's the Hierophant. What's leaving is a feeling of maybe things not going your way. What will come into being is some possibly gossip, possibly bad news via text, email, letter, or direct message. What will come into being is a completely new start and a new journey. The Fool is when we begin anything in life. It can be a move, a new job, a new relationship, actually traveling and going on a trip sometimes is represented by this card. It's in the future position, looking around mid-month, mid-January for Leo. Fears or insecurities, Leo, are regarding a victory. Others see you as maintaining your footing, holding your own, brave and courageous. Positive feelings are about lightening your load towards the end of the month. And then the outcome is temperance. So it looks like at the end of January, we see Leo really chilling out. And that's the tarot overview portion of the reading. Leo, if you like my style of reading, if it's resonating to you, will you please post in the comments, Leo love? Thank you, Leo. And now I'm going to get a little bit into the transits. So when we enter January, Leo probably had a really energetic New Year's Eve because Aries entered Mars on New Year's Eve, and Aries trines Leo, and so that's a lot of fiery connection going on and stimulation for fun and energy and lots going on. But January 1st, Jupiter in Sagittarius forms a sexquiquadrate with the true node in Cancer. And this is going to be affecting mid-degree Leos, just people who are like 9 degrees Leo to 13 degrees Leo, a very small amount. But it's a interesting aspect. It's Jupiter, which is optimism and largesse and all of these things, and it always brings a lot of good luck and good fortune. But it is forming a tense aspect with the North Node, which is about our higher purpose. So in this case, Leo, it could be like too much of a good thing, too much fun, or too much comfort, distracting you from your higher purpose, from your mission, from your destiny. So again, that's just 9 degree, 13 degrees, Leo, who will probably experience that aspect at the beginning of the year. January 4th, Mercury enters Capricorn, and this is when the collective conversation changes to, realism, Capricorn type things, discipline, boundaries, work, business and practical matters. There's a no-nonsense attitude. The extreme during Mercury in Capricorn is thinking becoming too rigid. And depending on where Mercury travels through your chart, where Capricorn is in your chart, you can see where the communication might get like that in your life, which is why I always encourage having your chart done, getting a personal reading. But I'm going to keep going through this because I want to keep it moving quickly. And January 5th is the new moon and partial solar eclipse in Capricorn. And what do I want to say? Well, Capricorn, Leo forms a quincunx with Capricorn, and so they don't understand each other, those energies, so much. And so, the new moon energy, well, new moons, regardless, are always a great time to plant the seeds. It's rich and fertile soil to plant the seeds for whatever you want to manifest, and each new moon has different themes. The Capricorn new moon is all about business. This is a great time to plant intentions regarding starting a new business. This is a great time to set intentions regarding growing your business, any creative projects or endeavors, any business goals that you have. It's a wonderful time to write the business plan. Mercury and Capricorn, as soon as Mercury goes into Capricorn, you should really be writing that yearly business plan. And January 5th, when the new moon is in Capricorn, is the perfect time to be putting the finishing touches on it. Also, the Capricorn new moon encourages kindness and charity, which is a very beautiful aspect of that January 5th new moon. January 6th, Uranus goes direct in Aries. This is a shakeup for late degree Leos because Aries is trine Leo. And again, this could be a shakeup that comes from part of your life that, you associate with good fortune and benevolence. With Aries, these shakeups can have to do with anger, individuality, dictators on the collective level, wars, energy, fire, things like that. And it depends on where your Aries is in your chart, where that shakeup could occur in your life, Leo. January 7th, Venus enters Sagittarius. Sagittarius is also trine Leo, and this is a very buoyant, lighthearted Venus. Venus in Sagittarius is, about higher truth and universal love. It's a time when, for, bluntness and straightforwardness in romance. And what else? January 9th, Jupiter is forming a sexquiquadrate with Uranus. That's Jupiter in Sagittarius forming the sexquiquadrate with Uranus in Aries. This is going to affect mid-degree Leos and late-degree Leos. And this can do with blind optimism, overindulgence. Again, Jupiter is big and it's good, so it's these kind of, too much of a good thing types of problems more than anything. And January 13th, we have Jupiter square Neptune, and this is Jupiter in Sagittarius, 14 degrees square Neptune at 14 degrees Pisces. And again, Sagittarius trines Leo, so anytime there's something going on in Sagittarius, Leos of a similar degree are going to be directly stimulated by this. This is a positive flow because it's a trine. However, the aspect is a square. And so there may be a challenging circumstance around an area of your life that you normally associate with grace and benevolence. And this challenging circumstance is happening in order to increase your spiritual awareness, to bring you into just an increased understanding. So you may find yourself contemplating spiritual matters more during this time. You might find yourself having more of an understanding or a connection to the non-physical realm at this time. And it's also an aspect that I've heard called denial is bliss before. And so there could be some of that going on for some people during this time. And what else do I want to say about that? It's not a good time to be making important financial decisions around the 13th. And January 19th, Uranus is forming a semi-sextile with Chiron. And this is... Again, this is a lot of thinking around spiritual matters. This is innovations around healing. This can be shakeups around healing, idealism around healing, things like this. So January 20th, the sun enters Aquarius. It's Aquarius season. Make sure to call all your Aquarius friends and wish them happy birthday. Aquarius opposes Leo on the zodiac, and so under the Aquarius sun, these 30 days there's a lot to learn for Leo at this time of the year. There's a lot of enlightenment for Leo, even though you may experience more opposing forces than normal in the next month. There's so much knowledge and richness there for you. And January 21st is the full moon in Leo. It's your full moon, Leo. It's a very heightened emotional full moon for you. You're going to be feeling extremely energetic. You're probably going to be very active. You're going to be on fire. It's a dramatic moon. It's an attention-seeking moon. It's a very warm and gregarious and playful and social moon. It's a children's moon, so it's all of these things. It's a very creative moon, very inspirational full moon, and so Leo is feeling this very strongly. And what else will I say? January 24th, Mercury enters Aquarius, and then the conversation changes from to more conceptual, intellectual kinds of humanitarian and mass group kinds of themes. And so that, and then January 31st, finally there's Saturn sextile Neptune, Saturn and Capricorn sextile Neptune in Pisces. And Capricorn and Pisces are a quincunx both to Leo. So this aspect, I think, depending, if you're a mid-degree Leo, you will feel this aspect if you're around 14 degrees Leo. And it means there may be something that doesn't make sense in the work sphere. And it may cause disillusionment or chaos in an area that requires much work and discipline for you in life. It could be literally work, or if you aren't working, just some area in your life that requires structure and discipline and work. And if you want to know more about that, contact me directly for a reading. I'm finishing in just under 15 minutes. If you liked my reading, please like it, press the like button. If you didn't like it, press the dislike button. Please leave comments below about what you thought about the reading. And please definitely subscribe. Share this with other Leos. Please watch the videos for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Please hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post a new video. I'm going to be posting every month the forecast for each of the signs. And please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is at astrology.tarot.eliannicole. And please follow my Facebook page, Astrology and Tarot by Eliane Nicole. And my website is Astrology and Tarot by ElianeNicole.com. And there is a menu and a pricing list there. Happy New Year, Leo. Happy January, Leo. See you soon.